to vibrant style, yeah. One love, one faith, one joy. I'm a proud Indian Jamaican woman, standing strong, wife and
Guys,
mother.
time for
Got it
me
from
to
my
check
heart to
on my
home, bless the
jerk
call to
barbecue
make out my
pork.
home. With Jesus leading me, I'm never alone. Every step I take, every breath I breathe, God first in my life. Yeah, I truly
Hey
believe
guys,
through His
welcome
grace
again
and
to
faith.
another video with Vibrant Style GA. I'm gonna be doing some jerk pork inside of the air fryer, guys. Okay, so I went ahead of time and I washed, clean it, sliced up a little. I want to just leave the skin and the fatty section for that to absorb all of that flavor and juice. I'm not gonna be using any oil inside there. I'm just gonna rub a little olive oil over it so that the seasoning can hold properly, guys. But before I do that, I'm just gonna poke it up, guys, like that, so the seasoning can penetrate through the pork meat, guys. Okay, and let all of that flavor pop inside there in every bite of it, guys. Okay, this pork is a bit fatty. Okay, and this is the part that they usually jerk, the shoulder section. Okay, so I'm just gonna pierce it up a little. Okay, this is gonna be a quick and fast seasoning of the pork meat, guys, because of time. Okay, so I'm just preparing it right now, guys. Wash clean, wash with vinegar to remove some of that rawness. It's a piece of thyme right there. And I have some homemade jerk seasoning that I'll be adding inside there. Then I'm gonna add a little of my barbecue jerk sauce over it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna just start the procedure now, guys. So I'm just gonna drizzle on a little oil over the pork like that, not a lot. Okay, then I'm gonna be adding some cayenne pepper over it. Okay, I'm gonna use a little of this dash inside there like that. You know that everybody does their recipe in different style, guys. Okay, I'm gonna add a little garlic salt inside there, but I'm gonna just get all of that and I'll come back to you guys. Some garlic salt over it. I'm gonna use my fingers. Fingers are clean properly, guys, and I'm gonna massage it all over the pork. Okay, and I'm gonna add some of my, where's the spoon, some of my homemade sauce inside there as well. This is my homemade sauce. Okay, we're adding some of it inside there. Okay, don't want to put a lot because we don't want it to be too spicy, guys. I remember I'm gonna add some fresh pepper, hot scotch bonnet pepper is gonna go inside there. Some onions, some scallion, my French thyme that is from the garden, some Jamaican green thyme as well, some garlic and some pimento seeds. I'm gonna crush the pimento seeds. Okay, hope you've seen it. Remember I said this is a rush thing, guys, because of time. Okay, very hungry, guys, and I was on the road, so I just got in and my son requested some pork. So I said, why I don't do it in the air fryer and do it as jerk? But the part of the meat that I bought is the jerk section, the shoulder. They call it jerk. So I'm just crushing up some pimento seeds right now, guys, because you have to have a lot of pimento inside of your jerk, guys. Okay, that's what they use for your jerk. Okay, so just dashing that inside. Remember, it's a quick thing I'm doing. Cutting up my garlic. You can use your food processor. I'm just taking my time. I don't want to get any cuts or anything at this point, you know, guys, but I'm still in a rush to do it. And you know that these things take a little time to prepare. Okay, hopefully this jerk pork is not tough. I'm using a lot of garlic and garlic powder onto it to tenderize it, guys. Okay, so that's what I'm doing at this point. Okay, so I'm just gonna dash that inside, make a mess a while ago, guys, but lucky thing my towel is clean. Okay, because of time I'm trying to just prepare it fast. Okay, cut up some scallion. I'm just using all of these for more flavor in the pork, and I want it to be juicy and moist at the same time. We don't want our pork to dry out or anything either. Okay, adding some scallion just a while ago. Now for me to do the thyme, the Jamaican thyme, and the oregano, otherwise called French thyme, is going in. A lot of thyme is going in there, guys, and because of thyme, as I mentioned, it's on me right now, so I'm just doing a quick thing, adding a little fresh onions inside there as well. I remember in my homemade jerk season, I have all of these inside there as well, so you know that it is gonna be well tasty, seasoned to the bone. Okay, guys, so adding my pepper. I'm just gonna use one pepper, guys, because I remember that my jerk season was a bit on the spicier side, kicking up a notch. Chopping up some French thyme oregano inside there. Okay, I think this should take about 45 to an hour inside of the air fryer, guys. I'm gonna do it at 400 degrees. Okay, so this is what I'm preparing the spices to go inside, some fresh seasoning, guys. Okay, then I'm gonna rub it up now, guys. I have to make sure not to put my fingers in my eyes, guys. Okay, you guys might wonder why I don't use gloves, but it is much easier and comfortable this way, guys. So I'm just gonna rub them in like this. Rub it in. Okay, rub it in. So that's what I am doing, making sure every part of this pork gets a little of the spices and seasoning, guys. Okay, this is how it is looking, smelling good as usual. You should be here. I can just use a knife, pierce it up some more, tenderizing it, guys. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, give it another as well. Okay, this is how it's gonna look. Gonna rinse off my hands properly, guys, and I'm gonna place it in the air fryer basket inside of the grill. Okay, at 400 degrees, and let it cook properly now, guys. Okay, we don't want it to dry out or anything. We want to have all of that juice inside there. Okay, that's how it's looking now, guys. Okay, beautiful. So stay tuned. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Vibrant Style JA. One love. This is how it looks after about 6-8 minutes of marinade. Okay, remember I said time going, so I just decided to make this jerk pork inside of the air fryer. It is well seasoned with a lot of fresh seasoning inside there. Okay, so I'm gonna just place them there inside of the air fryer basket now, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna place them inside there, make room for every pieces to fit. I don't want to really put them too close either, guys. Okay, trying to make everything fit properly inside there. So we're just placing them inside like that. Like that. Time for me to add it inside the air fryer. So I'm putting it on pork at 400. And then I'm putting it on the timer. Put it for 45 minutes. And then we see how it's looking, then we check it back. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm so hot as usual. Okay, thumbs up, one love. I'm gonna wash up this place now, guys, the dishes, and clean up the counter, so stay tuned. Where I went and picked my oregano, French thyme, and it is fresh from the garden, guys, and this is what I use instead of my jerk pork, one of my fresh herbs. Okay, so that is it for now until the jerk pork is ready, so stay tuned. One love.
With Jesus leading me, I'm never alone. Every step I take, every breath I breathe, God first in my life. Yeah, I truly believe through His grace and favor I rise each day, sharing love and light in a vibrant way. One vibrant style, J.A. Come walk with me, living in faith, joy and positivity. From the kitchen to the garden, blessings overflow. Celebrating life, let the good vibes flow. Vibrant style, J.A. Yeah, this is my way. One love, one heart, every single day. Cooking up memories, recipes full of love. Food that brings us closer, sent from above. Caring for my animals, my pets, my horses, so free. Every heartbeat reminds me I'm blessed I be. Hands in the soil, watching life grow. Grateful for the seeds that God helps me sow. With a joyful spirit and a thankful song, I'm sharing my journey, come sing along.
After 30 minutes now, guys, I'm gonna check and see how the pork is looking. I'm gonna turn it on the other side. Okay, so we're gonna pause it. I'm gonna check to see how tender it is. Wow, look at that. Smelling so good already, guys. And I don't finish add the rest of my spices. Wow. Cooked as well. Okay. We're gonna try to make the skin crispy as possible as well, guys. Okay. So that's what we do. We're just gonna turn it and do the other side. I'm going to be doing, guys, I'm just going to pour a little of the jerk barbecue sauce inside of my fresh seasoning inside this bowl, and I'm just going to mix it up. We're not using a lot, okay? And it's going to give that little smoke flavor on it, guys. Okay, that's the amount I use. Maybe a tablespoon of it, guys. And then I'm just going to mix it into my seasoning, and then we're going to apply it over the pork. I'm just going to drizzle it onto it, guys. Okay, kicking up a notch, guys. You should smell it. Imagine if I had put it on the coal fire, but because of time and mosquitoes and the heat, I couldn't tolerate going outside at this time, guys. I think the time is around 6 something right now, guys. Okay, we're having dinner a little bit late. Okay, so this is the sauce. You could add a little tip of sugar and a little tip of vinegar inside there. That is optional. Okay, I'm not adding any inside of mine. Okay, and you could add some ketchup or mambo sauce, but this is all I am using. So stay tuned. One love. Time for me to check on it again, guys. See that? So beautiful. I'm just gonna turn it now, guys. See? Almost cooked, so we're doing it for an hour. It's almost at 45 minutes, okay? So I'm just gonna put the sauce over it. Oh, look at this beautiful color. See that? Beautiful. Just want to apply my seasoning with the barbecue smoke sauce jerk onto it along with the rest of my seasoning, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna use my spoon. I don't have a brush. I had one, but it's damaged, guys. Okay. I'm just painting it, the sauce over it, guys. Like that. I'm just going to sprinkle a little tip of water so it can steam it as well. It's going to be so tasty, kicking up a notch. I'm going to drizzle this around so it can steam. Okay, we're going to put it back now inside of the air fryer, guys, and let it finish up now, guys. Okay, so next time you see, time for us to eat. Okay, one love. Guys, time for me to check on my jerk barbecue pork. Wow. Guys, time for me to check on the pork. I'm gonna just take them out and show you guys. Okay, so stay tuned. Just gonna cut up a piece and show you guys how it is looking. Let me show you another piece. See that? Nice. Let me just cut up some more.
One love, one faith, one joy. I'm a proud Indian Jamaican woman, standing strong, wife and mother. Got it where my heart belongs. Blessed to call Jamaica my home. With Jesus leading me, I'm never alone. Every step I take, every breath I breathe, God first in my life. Yeah, I truly believe through His grace and favor I rise each day, sharing love and light in a vibrant way. One vibrant style, J.A. Come walk with me. Living in faith, joy and positivity. From the kitchen to the garden, blessings overflow. Celebrating life, let the good vibes flow. Vibrant style, J.A. This is my way. One love, one heart, every single day. Cooking up memories, recipes full of love. Food that brings us closer, sent from above. Caring for my animals, my pets, my horses, so free. Every heartbeat reminds me I'm blessed I be. Hands in the soil, watching life grow. Grateful for the seeds that God helps me sow. With a joyful spirit and a thankful song, I'm sharing my journey, come sing along. Oh, have I vibrant style, J.A. Come walk with me. Living in faith, joy and positivity. From the kitchen to the garden, blessings overflow. Celebrating life, let the good vibes flow. Vibrant style, J.A. This is my way. One love, one heart, every single day. Put God first, everything aligned. Through the storms and sunshine, it's time and divine. Hands lifted high, heart full of praise, thankful for life and these beautiful days. Raving style, yeah. Welcome inside, where faith and family walk side by side. Love, laughter, blessings on display. Come celebrate life the vibrant way. Vibrant style, yeah. Don't forget to stay. Like, share, comment, subscribe. One love always.
Shake hands. Shake hands. You play too rough. You play too rough, man. You play too rough.
Celebrating life with a good vibes flow. Vibrant style, yeah. This is my way. One love, one heart, every single day.